Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Dirt, brought to you by Dirt Tracks Television. You know, there are some really cool aftermarket accessories out there to completely customize your ride, breathe new life into an aging vehicle, or simply improve its performance. So today, we're giving you the dirt on our top 5 favorite aftermarket upgrades. We'll also be giving away another prize pack, which includes one of our new trucker-style DT hats and a Dirt Tracks t-shirt, so be sure to watch the entire segment to learn how you can win. If you're a fan of Dirt Tracks, then you know we've worked on some pretty cool side-by-side projects over the years, right here in this shop. We've worked with a ton of different parts from a ton of different suppliers, with the intention to always take it to the extreme and make each build as cool as we can possibly build it. Let's be clear, although each build is fully functional and completely drivable, perhaps a complete replica might fall outside the average person's budget or requirements. So we don't expect to see copies of our builds barreling through the local trails. However, in part, or as a whole, each of these accessories add value, functionality, or some degree of performance to the vehicle they're added to. As you can imagine, we've developed our own opinions about which side-by-side accessories we think are the most valuable for the average pilot, outside of the obvious choices like a windshield, doors, and a roof. We've come up with a list of the side-by-side accessories, and more importantly, upgrades that we think we'd lay down our own money for. So here are our top 5 aftermarket picks. Most stock seats are about as basic as it gets, leaving style and comfort as second place to the basic function of a kitchen chair. Some are less supportive than others and a bit stingy on seat foam, which you'll notice after a long day of riding. If you value comfort or are doing performance mods to your side-by-side, aftermarket seats and harnesses like the ones from PRP are worth considering, because there are so many options available to meet your riding style and fit the level of comfort you expect. Bolstering keeps you from sliding side to side while cornering, the use of higher density foam provides better lumbar support and bump absorption, and mesh options help your seat dry out quicker when soaked from the rain or that big puddle you just cruised through. Safety and performance go hand in hand, and aftermarket seats can also come with a 5-point harness to replace the stock 3-pointers. If you've ever ridden with a 5-point harness, you know you're staying in place, taking safety to another level when you're riding in the dunes, blasting down a fire road with a heavy foot, or driving down an aggressive trail. There's no cooler way to dress up your ride at night than with lights, and while neon whip lights attract attention from onlookers, it's the more functional LED light bars and rock lights that catch our attention. Today's low wattage designs can cast light hundreds of feet, improving visibility when you're ripping along a desert straightaway, navigating through the woods, or lighting up the path in front of you to avoid obstacles. We've used kits from Warren as well as Rigid Industries on several projects. Their low-draw LED lights are perfect for off-road. You can go absolutely nuts adding all sorts of lights to your side-by-side, but keep in mind when drawing more power, you may require stator and battery upgrades, so do the math before you buy. If you're considering an aftermarket exhaust, you definitely want a system that sounds great, but you'll also want one that delivers on power and torque, along with improvements in throttle response. Furthermore, you should be looking for a system that's lighter than your stock exhaust, because as far as we're concerned, lighter is righter. If you're adding a performance exhaust to your side-by-side, be sure it actually performs. We've used MBRP on a number of projects and feel their no-compromise approach to performance has made them a leader in aftermarket exhaust systems. When you're shopping for the best system, gains are key. Keep in mind that as important as looks are, don't just buy because it's the loudest or the shiniest. Do your homework and make sure the brand you're buying can meet your expectations. Figure out just what you can expect out of your new system, or you might just end up robbing your side-by-side of precious power. Also, before shelling out your hard-earned money, make sure your new exhaust stays within reasonable decibel tolerances for your riding area. There's no sweeter sound than that free-flowing metallic melody, but remember, sometimes noise is just noise. The right tire and wheel combo can add serious performance to the ride and handling of your side-by-side the way a good pair of shoes can make a marathon nearly bearable. Stiff sidewall 6 or 8 ply radials, specific to the terrain you're riding on, can resist pinch flats and grip the earth like duct tape on, well, just about anything. Machine wheels and beadlock designs now come in every color imaginable, and while some stand out like gold chains on a good fella, modern wheels are developed with durability in mind to withstand the abuse even the hardest rider can put them through. When choosing the right tire and wheels for our projects, we try to find a balance between tire tread and wheel size so we can achieve the best clutching and driveline performance. We've used ITP tires and wheels on a number of our projects because time and again they deliver a quality product that looks amazing. Many side-by-sides come equipped with basic steel body shocks with little to no adjustability, leaving ride quality at the mercy of the stock settings. A good aftermarket shock can improve your overall suspension, offering a broader range of adjustability in preload, rebound, and high and low speed compression damping. High-performance rebuildable shocks use high-quality components that decrease weight, improve durability, and most importantly, deliver on consistency. The key to going fast is staying in control, and you can only go as fast as your suspension will allow it. High-speed compression and rebound adjustments make a huge difference in the whoops and in the jumps. Low-speed compression reduces feedback and improves suspension plushness, while threaded bodies with dual-rate springs allow for finer adjustments to spring preload, resulting in smoother suspension compliance. We suggest buying from a manufacturer that's willing to work with you to make your ride the best it can be. Elka Suspension hand builds each order, calculating the shock's custom settings to tailor specifically to your vehicle, the rider's weight, and your riding style. Every suspension setup is completely different, making shock absorbers somewhat of a black art, as there are infinite levels of adjustability at your fingertips that can have a tremendous impact on the way your side-by-side performs. And for this reason, shock absorbers are our #1 aftermarket pick. So let me tell you now how you can win our prize pack. We just want to know which aftermarket accessory is first on your list. Did we mention one here that you're saving your pennies for? Or do you have something completely unique in mind that you want to add to your side-by-side? Post your answer in the comments section below, and we'll pick a winner very soon. That's it for this episode of The Dirt. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and for great editorial, visit us online at dirttrackstv.com. Thanks for watching.